I'm waiting for Woolly Mammoth to come out. You know.
I was waiting for Saber-Tooth Tiger myself.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we are live, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Penultimate place to get your video game news and reviews. This is episode 63 of the Penultimate Game Show, and today's topics are the Indie Showcase from yesterday. We're going to recap that, and we're going to do some, I guess, talk about reviews for Sonic Frontiers, and I guess God of War, Ragnarok, you know? If you're listening to this on your favorite podcast service, feel free to give us a good rating on that platform. It helps with the algorithms and helps us grow our audience. If you're watching on YouTube, consider dropping a like and a sub, and do not forget to hit the bell to get all of our notifications for when we go live with all of our shows, like the Marvel Mondays Initiative, the Cross Media Show, and Anime Nation. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben, the director of this channel, and today I have with me two guys. Just two guys. That's it.
That's our introduction. That works.
just these dudes.
I was gonna say two brothers, and then just go riff off of the Rick and Morty two brothers thing, but like, no, just two guys.
Penultimate podcast, 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Podcast forever and ever.
Yeah, exactly. No, I have with me my co-host Lane. Lane, how's it going?
Good.
And I have somebody who's just been wiped off the face of the earth, and I guess he came back. The lit RPG master, Richie Stevens. Richie, how's it going?
You get like Thanos snapped, or?
I just kind of crawl into a hole every once in a while and disappear for a little bit. I'm doing okay.
I guess he was moving, and then
I've been on the show since I moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you moved again.
It's just the way you described it, like you were like, oh, he, we haven't heard from him in.
Well, because I was gonna say, I was gonna say like he has been moving one piece of furniture at a time by hand.
Oh,
so that's why he's been busy
driving across the country just to load up my car.
Not even driving, just walking.
Yeah, I gotta drag my couch across the highway.
Exactly.
I think if I started walking now to get to where I was living, it would take me a couple months just to get there.
I mean, with that attitude, yeah, I guess.
You could Forrest Gump it. I
exactly, yeah.
No can do.
No? Okay.
I don't think so.
We got a little bit of housekeeping on Monday. This Monday coming up. That is the 14th.
On Monday.
We're going to have our Black Panther review, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So help me God. Please, Eric, for the love of God. Make sure you watch this movie. But we'll see further down the line. And I think that's about it. It's life. Life hits you hard, I just quit my second job, but they were like, well, we kind of already did the schedule for the first week of December, and you're kind of on there.
I'd be like, oh, that's too bad.
No, I was a nice person. I was like, fine, I guess I'll I guess I'll stay till the first week of December.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I guess the money, little extra money won't hurt. So
yeah, but like my soul will,
Oh yeah, your wallet is gonna gain something, but your soul is gonna lose something.
Yeah,
so
yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's it for housekeeping. As always, please feel free to leave your thoughts and questions on our SpeakPipe at speakpipe.com/penultimateconquest. Guys, what have you been playing recently?
Got him? God of War.
Sorry, you clipped that.
Okay. I've been playing God of War Ragnarok. I picked up Persona 5 on Switch, and I also beat Bayonetta 3. So that's kind of been what my gaming experience has been. And Overwatch 2.
It's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff.
It's been a wild few weeks.
Okay. Lane, what about you?
Still, I'm waiting for Pokemon to release in a week, so I'm still chugging along through.
It's a week.
Persona.
in a week.
Yeah, it's a week, dude.
And stuff is officially starting to leak too about
Oh,
the
I've,
game.
I've looked
Damn
at
it,
all those
Richie.
leaks. I'm a
That's
little.
one of the fucking news stories I
Oh,
have.
my bad.
It's
I didn't know
okay.
that. I'm sorry.
We'll get,
I
we'll
know,
get
I
to it.
know.
I
Just
have
listening.
thoughts.
Where's
Okay.
the damn show doc?
It's there.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't have it.
It's always where it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while since.
Oh
Okay,
man.
all right.
Yeah. Since I've waited for Pokemon to come out, I'm slowly still just making my way downtown through Persona 5.
Are you walking fast?
Sometimes yeah. Sometimes I make Joker run to places, so he
Okay.
doesn't have to walk. I just make him sprint everywhere.
Okay, that's fair.
Why am I on this account? What the hell?
Well, that's a good question. Anonymous frog. Couldn't tell you.
Rivet.
I have been playing nothing but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, it's so good.
Nice.
It's
Are
again.
we dropping in some Warzone 2 when it comes out?
I don't think
next
so.
week.
We got a whole list of. I think it comes out the same day as Pokemon. So
That comes out the
Oh my
16th.
god.
Yeah.
Season 1 drops on Wednesday of next week, so the day before
Oh
Pokemon.
jeez. Okay.
Are you sure? The day before Pokemon? I thought Pokemon.
It's-
comes out
Technically,
on
you can get
Wednesday.
Pokemon on the 17th if you know.
Yeah,
No, some
because
Physical
no.
one.
Pokemon's supposed to come out on the 18th.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, all right, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. It's there's a lot going on. I still have to finish God of War Ragnarok within this weekend before I even touch Pokemon. You know, I am also.
When are we doing our review show of it?
January? Because that's it.
That's fair.
Yeah, there's no other time for us to do it. We're gonna go on hiatus this third week of December. So
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Because we got in like 3 or 4 weeks, we got Game Awards.
yeah. But the Game Awards is snooze fest, Lane. You know,
We're not
It's
gonna
not
do
that bad.
It's
we could
so
totally
long.
do a live. We could do
It's-
a
no,
live.
it's
Lane.
long.
I will not.
Oh, I'll do it.
I will not be a part of this. We've done it for the past 2 years,
I'll do it.
and
me and Richie
it's-
can do it.
I've personally been bored the fuck out of my mind.
That's why you have to have good commentary. We have to
Yeah.
crack jokes.
There's no good
I just wanna
commentary.
see the- I just wanna see the
We're
robot.
the good commentary.
No. It's just Jeff Keighley. It needs to focus on trimming the fat off of his shows.
Yeah, it's like
I-
half steak, half fat. But
I think this year
It's half steak, half fat, and half bone.
and I think the nominees just
Man Bear Pig.
Yeah, exactly. The nominees are going up, I think, tomorrow.
I thought they were already up.
I believe so.
I thought it
I
well,
think it's
Lane put
tomorrow.
it up in the
Will be revealed on Monday. Okay, so next week.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with that. Well, we might do a show on what we think will win, but that's about it. I personally will not be showing up for fucking Game Awards.
I'll
Fine. Lane, you want to do Game Awards with me?
We'll figure something out. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
all
down.
right.
I'll host it.
Don't put me
Let's
down
go.
for this.
Do
Okay.
it. All right. Well, you don't have to, so we'll do it.
Okay. Good.
We'll call Ryan, see if we can get Ryan into it.
Yeah.
He's probably got a movie to watch that day.
There's a
What a nerd.
guys. I forgot I've actually tickets all day.
Yeah, this is so weird. It's so weird.
We're doing every Marvel movie.
Yeah, we're rewatching.
Love you,
Winter
Ryan.
Soldier.
Don't yell at me later.
But with that being said, let's get into some gaming news this week. So
Woo.
let's start off with Pokemon. I'm sorry to tell you this, guys. I don't know if you know this, but leaks have already been
Oh, man,
starting.
I couldn't tell all the leaks that I've seen on Reddit in
Yeah.
the past few days.
Yeah,
I
it's
may
real
or may
bad.
not have watched a live stream of someone playing
I've
it
been-
last night on
I've been
TikTok.
swimming in those leaks.
Swimming in those leaks. Wow, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. What's your hype levels for this game, guys? Because everything I see about it, the more they get into it, the less I'm interested in it.
I will let Lane go first
Okay.
on this one.
I'm obviously like there's a default hype level for me because it's Pokemon. So like I'm gonna be excited about it regardless. I'm excited for like the only leaks I haven't watched are stuff regarding like gym leaders in Elite Four. Like I kind of want to go into those blind. So I'm excited for those, and then like the 3-act kind of structure they're doing of like, oh, you do the gyms, then you do the little like bases, then you do like the other part, whatever that is. That stuff has me excited. Some of the like leaks I've seen of the Paradox Pokemon are really cool. Can we specifically say like some of the Pokemon and stuff? Because I don't know how spoilery we want
As
to get
long
with
as we
it.
don't show it, I think we should be good.
Okay. There's a Tyranitar, Paradox Tyranitar, which looks so cool. It's like a Mecha Godzilla type deal. It's basically like a
That's cool.
robotic Tyranitar, and then there's a past version Paradox Salamence. It looks great. Uh, the only thing I'm not super sold on, which is weird because there's always at least one that I love, is the starter Pokemon. The final evolutions I'm a little iffy on. So I'm really honestly at this point I'm still not sure who I'm picking.
I feel
Donald
like
Duck Squad.
I was originally going to go with Quaxley, but then like everything
I'm on
I've
the
seen,
fence. I'm on the fence between Fuecoco and Sprigatito.
I'm just gonna go with Fuecoco.
That's fair.
I'm going Quaxley. I have a thing for water types that I just always have to go water type
Okay.
when I go, or else I feel like it's a superstition for me at
That's
this
fair.
point.
I mean, there are those people that are like, oh, I have picked this type since the beginning, and this is the type I always
The
pick.
only time I've not done water right off the bat was with Finnick in X and Y.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, ooh, fire psychic and it looks like a mage. Let's go.
It's
Yeah.
really good. It's a really good Pokemon.
It is. You see, Lane, you had said that you were interested in the three. I guess the way that they're dividing the story up into three.
Yeah.
I am not interested in that at all. Like for me, the whole
Oh, okay.
the whole fun, I guess, of Pokemon
Yeah.
is just like you're going through the gyms and then like, oh fuck, the team of the week, I guess, is just like trying to foil some plans.
Team Rocket showed up.
Yeah, fucking Team
Yeah.
Rocket stole someone's Diglett, and then I have to fucking
Not this game, it would be a Wiglet.
Oh,
Eh.
God, I can't.
I hate the way the new Diglett looks. Like, I'm sorry.
It's not a Diglett.
Have you
it's a
seen
Wiglet.
Wiglet.
the evolution?
No,
Wugtrio?
and I'm
stop.
afraid to. Is it bad?
Stop. Is that really what it is?
I promise. That's what it's called.
Wugtrio?
I think it's called
Wigtrio?
Wigtrio or Wugtrio or something. It's
I don't even want to look it up. I'm afraid that that's going to be.
it literally like think of Wiglet, but there's 3 of them.
Oh.
And what's this game rated again?
Somehow E for everyone. Wugtrio.
It's Wugtrio, and it
Wugtrio loves everyone.
Is it horrifying?
It's disturbing as fuck. It's really bad.
It's not great. I might lie.
But anyway, I don't want to have 3 main quests that have to be done.
Okay.
Like I am excited that they have decided to let you do let you do the gym leaders whichever way you want. The fucking looking I guess what's the third line? It's the
I think it has to do with like legendaries. I assume. I'm not 100%. Or no, it might be with like you going to catch the like they're essentially
it's the
this game's
school
version of like
aspect.
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
or like it's the alpha Pokemon like thing.
That's the thing that I hate. I don't want a school aspect. Like, don't send me over to do fucking stupid ass quests, which were a little different in Legends Arceus because like it's different. It just feels different. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see how I feel about this after playing this game.
I'm gonna go back to what Lane said and say it's got its Pokemon hype, and that's really it for me. Like, I'm not like I don't know if this is actually going to be a day one pickup for me or not, because I just couldn't get into Sword and Shield. I still have yet to beat Sword and Shield.
Yeah,
Oh
you
man,
don't
I
wanna beat it.
really liked Sword and Shield.
The last Pokemon I think I actually beat was X and Y.
I didn't like
Wow.
Sword and Shield at all.
I didn't like Sun and Moon, and
The open
I kind of
area
give you a
was
Sun and Moon because it was iffy, but
no Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were just the worst. Like if I had to take one of these games out and bring it out back to shoot, fucking
oh, I'm thinking the Office Space printer scene.
Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, Black and White 2. You're
oh
all
wait,
getting fucking
we're not
shot.
taking
All
we're
right.
not taking Black and White out in the woodshed.
Black
okay?
and White was good. Black and White 2. This is the
Black
where
and White
we
is
It
started.
wasn't bad.
Black and White 2 was great because like people didn't have to whine anymore about like, oh, I can't catch my other Pokemon. I gotta use the ones in the Gen 5 decks.
It was more of like I don't want sequels to the game that you just released, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's fair, I guess.
I would
What about
rather
Final
you.
Fantasy 10 and 10 2?
That doesn't count. Shut up. That doesn't count. This is a
It's
Pokemon game. This is
it's
completely
still
different. I would.
it
It doesn't count though. It doesn't count.
Okay.
Just because like I would rather you focus your time and money on a new location with new Pokemon than bring
But-
me back to the same place.
hold on, doesn't that go for like, Emerald, Platinum,
Well, no,
Crystal?
because
Yeah,
all
Emerald
those?
and Platinum were still the same game. It just had a little more story. This is a
Okay.
And it
completely
had like
Black and
extra
White.
stuff.
But I would rather have, a continuation of a story than just a little more content.
because
and a
Black and
different
White had
version.
had both, where like there was the story was slightly different because it was like in the future technically,
Right.
but like there was also extra content. So you got like the extra content that you would have gotten with a gray or whatever, like the third version of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
I'm moderately hyped, I guess, for Pokemon. I guess is the best way to put
It's
it.
Pokemon's always like I have to play it, then I kind of like
Yeah,
because like
yeah.
there's always like a decent like a base level of hype, but I'm like, oh, this stuff looks cool, but like I could like it or not like it.
I won't
depending on
lie,
how
the
it plays
trailers
out.
looked phenomenal. Like it
Trailers
looks like
look
it's
good.
a fun game.
Yeah.
It's just it's a Pokemon game.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see, like right now, my hype levels are a 5 out of 10 right now.
Okay.
That's about where I'd put it.
That
I got
might
like a
change.
7.
That might change once I start playing the game, but we'll see. Our next news story is PlayStation Plus games catalog will include Skyrim Enhanced Edition and all of the Kingdom Hearts. They just said, "Fuck it, we're doing it.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Fuck it." Yeah, this is cool. I'm glad to see Kingdom Hearts is just getting straight into that fucking news. Did you hear about the congressman that fucking?
Oh yeah,
The-
so great.
It's official. We officially have a congressman that is a Kingdom Hearts fan. Isn't that fun?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've not heard anything on this.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
I saw it on Kotaku.
I also saw it on Kotaku.
Forgot where he's from.
I
Like
have no
what,
idea.
What state?
I wish I could tell you. But that's cool, you know. Let's see. What else? I mean, I guess that's it. They're also giving a couple other games, the Rainbow Six Siege. Couple of
Super
others.
fun game in my
Oh,
opinion.
I found him. His name is Maxwell Alejandro Frost, and he is from Florida.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He's 25 years old.
That's unfortunate.
Shout out to Florida man.
I don't know if we
Yeah,
want
it's
to do
a little unfortunate when he's in Florida, but
that. Yeah, yeah.
hey, that's awesome that he won that though. That's
Exactly.
great.
Yes, it is.
Now we have now we can take over the government.
Exactly. Unless he's Xehanort, and then he'll just take over the government for us.
Hey, if his motto was "May your heart be your guiding key," then we're set.
Unfortunately,
I
I
feel
don't
like
think
that
it
should have been his
Oh.
campaign slogan.
It should have
It
been,
should've.
but he wouldn't have won.
I doubt it was, but like
It's Florida,
that
people.
would've been pretty
Remember, it's Disneyland or drugs. That's all you have to remember.
Exactly. It could be a quote from Disneyland because Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, but
Technically
that's
Disney
Disneyland is when I say it's Disneyland, you're voting people are just like underage, so it wouldn't really count. You just got to go hard with the drugs, you know. With that being said, going hard with
And
the
I'm wearing a
drugs,
Disney shirt today, so it doesn't
someone's
help.
going hard with some stuff. Google has begun processing. That's a horrible transition. Google has begun processing Stadia refunds, and thank God, you know, because I could use that $65 back.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I don't
Just
think
like
I'm-
everyone forgot about
I-
Stadia.
I never actually
Stop.
bought Stadia. Aaron gave me like a free month trial.
You monsters.
Sorry.
Look at that.
You're the
What's your
reason why it
refund?
was a failure. I want you to know this.
It wasn't me.
No, it was you. That's the problem.
It was
You didn't
Google's
buy
fault.
it.
No one wanted to buy it.
I wanted to buy
And
that.
that's the problem. Nobody wanted to buy it.
Yeah.
So we're not to blame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I bought it.
We're the nobodies that didn't
Did
want
you
to
want
buy
to buy
it.
it?
Huh?
Did you want to buy it?
Yeah.
There's the
bought one,
difference
he's
between
got
you and I.
Richie.
See, here's the problem, Ruben.
Go ahead.
You didn't support it enough. We didn't
That's
support
not
it at all.
true at all. I supported it as much as I could. The fact that you didn't support it at all was the problem, you know?
So
Yeah,
when
I
you
don't
get
want
their refund check in the mail?
It is going to be between now and I believe they said January 23rd. Sorry, January 18th, 2023 when they shut it down.
Okay, so you have like a 2-month period.
Sorry,
Like-
processes. The company announced that it has started automatically processing refunds as of November 9th. So,
Damn.
So yesterday. Okay.
yeah. Which won't be bad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, I still think that's pretty awesome that they're just refunding everybody. Because otherwise, it'd be a massive lawsuit.
I'm surprised they're even doing that.
Well, yeah, like I said, otherwise it'd be a massive lawsuit, and I don't think they want that.
That's true.
With that being said, let's get over to the Indie World Showcase from yesterday. Give me 1 second.
Bless you.
So, that was actually a burp. Thank you, though. Appreciate
Excuse you.
it. Thank you. We're going to start from least hype to most hype. How about that one?
Okay.
All right? And
I'm
I'm going to
just
be
here.
real honest with you. All of these kind of look hype. Coffee Talk Episode 2 has more quirky characters for you to meet. I'm pulling this from fucking IGN. So,
Okay.
thank you, IGN. I appreciate it.
So you were just like, I was like, man, Ruben, that sounds like you're just reading it from something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Now
Coffee
going
Talk
to the-
Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, is a sequel to the 2020 indie game Coffee Talk. As a barista of a late-night coffee shop, you meet quirky characters ranging from an opera singing banshee to an orc who develops video games. Huh, interesting. You'll listen to their stories while figuring out the perfect cup of joe for each customer, all set to a chill lo-fi soundtrack. Coming spring 2023. Nice.
Nice.
A little to the left is out today. And if you love organizing your household objects to look as neat as possible, a little to the left is the game for you. There are over 75 puzzles to solve where you organize household objects into satisfying arrangements. Many of the puzzles have multiple solutions, and there's a cat who will interrupt your organization sessions, which I can tell you from personal experience is extremely realistic. I'm going to go with Richie. Is this true? Is this realistic as hell? I know you haven't played
Cats
it, but
interrupting things.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
It's like very
I
casual.
honestly missed what you asked because an ad started playing, so.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, this guy. I said, cats, are they interrupting you is really annoying, isn't it?
I mean, Lunar doesn't really interrupt me that much. He just only comes to me when he wants food in his bowl or just wants cuddles.
Mm.
So
Every 5 minutes is what you're saying.
no, he doesn't like other people, so he kind of just stays in my room at the moment.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Oni Road to the Mightiest, Road to be the Mightiest Oni. That's a really weird name. A 3D action adventure game with an art style somewhat reminiscent of Dragon Quest. Ah, interesting. This actually might sound pretty cool for me. That's coming out
I like
on
Dragon Quest.
March 9th, 2023.
Hey, it's my birthday.
Oh, I was going to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, there you go. Venba is a wholesome narrative cooking game set in the 1980s where an Indian family recently immigrated to Canada. You play as the mother of the family who is looking to reconnect with her heritage by cooking a variety of South Indian dishes. Branching conversations tell a story of love and loss, and the game's soundtrack is inspired by Indian musicals. Coming spring 2023. Interesting. That actually might be pretty cool. Solve plant-based puzzles and tend to a garden in Botany Manor. Botany Manor is all about gardening. You play as Arabelle Green, a retired botanist who lives in the 19th century historical manor by solving plant-based puzzles. Jesus Christ. You'll preserve a collection of forgotten flora and take care of the manor's garden. Players will need to inspect the manor to find clues, newspaper clippings, and more to help grow your own gardening skills. Coming 2023. Now, I'm sure this is the one that you guys are all waiting for. Blanc, starring the Wolf and the Fawn. I fucking love this game, and I haven't.
It does look
played it yet.
really cute.
It does. It looks fucking adorable. Textless co-op adventure starring a fawn and a wolf cub. Two players must coordinate and use their individual abilities to navigate the snowy landscape. The game features both online and local co-op. Coming February 14th, 2023. Ooh.
Oh,
Happy Valentine's Day.
nice.
Exactly. Yeah. Were there any games that you guys found interesting besides Sports Story?
I was gonna say sports story.
Rogue Legacy 2 coming to Switch made me very happy because I
Uh,
love the first one, and that's like the perfect like roguelike for the Switch. I have it on, or I'm gonna be picking it up on Steam, but I might now just pick it up on Switch.
what is it? Have a nice death.
That one too
Seems
looks
really
really good.
cool. I love the art and the little Grim Reaper guy. It's been on PC, I think, in like early access. I want to say, but
I think so.
now
Yeah.
looks like it's gonna be on Switch
Have a
And
nice
in
death.
March 22nd.
March 22nd.
Yeah.
So I have a game that I want to
Oh,
talk about, but it's not a part of this showcase.
please
So I'm
tell me.
gonna
I was
wait.
gonna just be like, oh, it's sports story.
No, Sports Story you can talk about. I'll let you talk about Sports Story.
What's the
Oh,
game
you
you
want
want to
one?
talk about?
Well, it was on IGN's website because I was looking for the article you were using, and it says an official teaser trailer for Romancylvania.
The Castlevania dating sim.
It's a
Interesting.
Castlevania dating sim.
I would have said
And
a
that's-
like dating sim set in Pennsylvania.
No, it's a Castlevania dating sim, and I watched part of the trailer, and all I see is a demon with part of its body blurred out. And I was like, oh, okay.
Interesting. That
I
sounds
don't know
horrible.
how to feel
That sounds
about
horrible. I'm going to
this.
be real honest with you. That sounds horrible.
As like a Metroidvania
Yeah,
lover, I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. And then I saw the trailer, and I was like,
cool.
I said, then I saw the trailer, Ruben.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
There looks to be a scarecrow in this that you can possibly maybe
know.
romance.
Yeah, there's a scarecrow lady
It's a little odd.
with a heart on its chest.
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Okay.
But it's Romancylvania is a darkly comic genre mashup combining side-scrolling action and tongue-in-cheek romance with an absurd and unforgettable adventure.
both literally and figuratively.
I was just gonna say where you can actually see the tongue and the cheek.
What the fuck?
All right, Konami, give me a new Castlevania game, please.
It's never gonna happen, buddy. Sorry.
Hey, we got the
This-
Advanced Collection.
This is what you get.
Give me the
It's-
DS Collection now.
They're just gonna start making Romancevania. That's it.
Yeah.
Sequels of that.
Hey, if I could get, Aria
Symphony of the
Shadow
Night,
and
where you just play through it backwards.
put Portrait of Ruin on Switch, and I'll be set, Konami. Come on, you can do it.
In your dreams, you know.
It was in my dreams that we got the Advanced Collection, and we got it. I was on that showcase when they announced it, and I called it that we were getting it.
This is true. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, in your dreams, if you wish it, it'll come. There you go. Yeah, Lane, I want to get back to Have a Nice Death, because this actually looks really, really cool. I didn't see the trailer for it, but the art style
I forgot
looks
when they
fucking
initially showed it off. I think it was. I want to say it was the Game Awards last year. Something
Yeah,
like
I think
that.
so.
Or, yeah,
dope.
I remember. I was like, "Oh, that looks really cool."
Yeah, that's interesting. I might have to check that out. March 22,
Yeah.
2023.
That's the day after my mom's birthday.
Happy birthday to your mom.
This is the day before my
Yeah.
grandmother's birthday. How about that one?
Happy birthday to your grandma. Happy birthday to everyone.
Happy birthday all
Every-
around, you
every-
know?
Everyone's birthday.
This-
Everyone's getting a game released after their birthday.
I love side-scrolling hack and slash platformers. They just make me happy.
Yeah.
Like I have a fun time. Like Hollow Knight.
From what I've seen of like the death one, like
I'm good.
the combat seems a little deeper.
It looks over
your
the top.
typical, like your typical like side scroller, which just like you jump, you do your thing. You probably have one where you dash.
I will
Like
be
this one's
right
like, oh,
back.
there's like combos and skills and abilities and all that stuff. Like, oh, that's more interesting than your typical like side scroller.
Do we know who the developer is?
Annapurna.
Annapurna?
1 second. Is it Annapurna?
Why does it feels like it's Annapurna? No, it's not. Magic Design Studios. Interesting.
What else have they created?
I can't see.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Yacht Club that was making this game.
Really?
Let's see. Is this their only game? Oh, they made Unruly Heroes as their other game.
Ah, okay.
I never played that one.
Got very good reviews.
Alrighty.
So, Have a Nice Death is on early access on Steam at the moment, and it looks like it dropped back in March.
How much
It's like
is it on Steam?
$14.99.
Nice. Nice.
I might be picking that up today.
There were a couple other ones that I just wanted to talk about. Pepper Grinder, which is there you go. That's the action adventure from Devolver Digital, which looked pretty cool. I will be playing Rogue Legacy 2 for review, so get hyped about that. I haven't played any Rogue Legacy games, so we'll see what this is about. You know,
I think I tried the original on Vita, but that was like,
Vita.
oh gosh,
Jesus
just
Christ.
yeah. You
That is
guys
where
remember
I
that
first
thing?
played it. It's a really fun game, Ruben. It's hard. It's
What is it?
really hard.
What game is it like? If that makes sense.
Think
Is it a roguelike? Roguelike.
it is a
Yeah.
roguelike, so think kind of like Dead Cells, except when you
I'm in.
die, you're playing as the next like lineage of the character you play as.
Oh, okay.
And they have different abilities and stuff. It's fun.
Okay. Cool. I'm excited for that. On Switch too. Perfect. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. Sports Story is finally coming out in December.
I have no idea what Sports Story is.
So they could remember Golf Story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
this is
same
sequel.
thing, but just there's more.
Oh, it's
there's
the
more
sequel to
things do
Golf.
instead of-
Yes.
Instead of just you play golf, it's like, oh, there's like BMX and like
Golf.
So the wacky trailer showed off golf, tennis, soccer, BMX, volleyball, and cricket. Cricket is going to be in a video. That is not something I've
first time.
ever thought I
I
was
mean,
going to.
to be fair, there are cricket video games. Like
I've never played one.
Nah, that's
like
not
there's
true.
like the Madden of cricket games.
Nah, that's not true at all. You're
Yeah,
just
no,
making shit
this
up.
is absolutely.
No,
not.
there are cricket games like that. Yeah.
I'll believe when I see it, guys.
Okay, I will drop this in the chat.
Yep, I'm looking it up right now.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And yeah,
19.
that's about it. I'm excited for Sports Story. I don't know if I'll be playing High on Life because of Sports Story, depending on when it comes out.
Is High on Life supposed to come out next month?
High on Life is supposed to come
December
out
12th,
December
correct?
13th.
Oh, 13th. Okay.
Birthday.
Nice.
Right on my birthday.
Nice.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Very excited.
There you go. It all comes back to birthdays.
I guess Dan Harmon and team should give you a copy for your birthday.
What I would give. What I would give. Oh, it's actually free on Game Pass, so. It's fine.
Yep.
Have them come sign your Xbox or something. I don't
Happy
know.
birthday.
Have them come
Dan
sign
Harmon
my
just
Xbox.
shows up here.
If you could do that, then yeah. That'd be a great birthday present. But,
Have you played their other game?
Yeah.
Trevor?
Trevor Saves the Universe? Yeah, I did it in VR too. It's fucking great.
I didn't get to play it in VR, so I only got to play the base version.
So good. I guess we'll head into some Sonic Frontier reviews. See how that goes. Sonic Frontiers. Has anybody played it?
I have not, but I've been talking to Kevin, who's been playing it. He's been switching it up between that and God of War, and he is loving it.
Yeah.
I will say I wasn't expecting to watch a Sonic Frontiers trailer to hear Queen's "Don't Stop Me Now."
I need you
I'd
to
expect
send me
nothing less
this.
from Sonic.
I need.
Yeah,
you
it's
to
on
send
Twitter.
me this.
Go look at. I think Ro shared it. Let me find it.
Okay.
Oh.
At me.
I'll tag you.
Because yeah, thank you.
I need to watch that.
With a Metacritic of 72, 57.
That sounds about par for the course for Sonic, or like that sounds like I say a good Sonic game.
But a user score of 9.0. So
That sounds about right as well. From
Yeah,
everything
man.
I've heard, like people that like it really like it.
I was excited to try it, and then I'm still waiting for Sega to hit me back up and let me know.
Is there a demo?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought there was.
I could be wrong. You could absolutely be right, but I don't think so.
Because I think I was like gonna download and try it out, but I totally forgot. So.
I'll find out right now. Sonic Frontiers demo.
I just tagged you both in the video on Twitter.
Thank you, sir.
It comes in about the 11-minute mark. These dogs are driving me nuts.
Huh. No, it doesn't look like it.
There's just videos you can watch. Never mind. That might be one.
For some reason, it looked like I read something on Facebook about Giant Bomb doing something, and I thought they were giving away the game for free on Fanatical. And then I did a double take, and I was like, oh, no, they just have a coupon for it, like $7 off. I was very upset. Super upset.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to try it out. That's probably going to be after I play God of War, you know? We'll see.
It's on the list.
Yeah. It's definitely something I want to play before the end of the
I
year.
honestly might wait and see if they do a Black Friday deal for it.
Oh, wow.
They probably will.
And again, you're the reason why this is failing. We're waiting for Black Friday.
I'm waiting for deals because I'm broke at the moment.
Listen, man.
Look how that turned out.
Okay, I got nothing to say.
But here's the thing: I think this game will do good because it's reviewing moderately well. Or
For a Sonic game, it's reviewing pretty well.
I mean, I don't know if it's 72 is pretty well, but
Let's go look at that other Sonic game.
Which one?
Which one? Forces.
Heroes?
Yeah.
Forces. There you go.
No, not Heroes. Heroes is great.
Heroes is fantastic. It was one of the last good Sonic games.
Look at the Metacritic for Sonic Forces.
I played
Yeah,
Sonic
it's sitting
Forces.
at a 57
That was
and
not a
a
good game.
user score of
No, it wasn't.
6.4.
To be fair, the reason why it wasn't a good game is because you weren't Sonic. So, like,
Okay, so here I have a thing I want to say about Sonic
That's true, I
Forces
forgot
really
about that.
quickly.
yeah.
I think adding 2D Sonic to that game was pointless.
A lot of
Like-
things in that game were
Like
pointless.
like classic Sonic, because you played 2D sections in the 3D Sonic world, like
Well,
or
guess what?
like
That's-
levels. So
that's-
it was like pointless to have him on there. He was just there because they're like, oh yeah, Generations did good because we're giving the nostalgia of playing classic good levels.
If you thought that was pointless, get ready for Sonic Frontiers, where they just do the exact same thing.
I think Sonic Frontiers is gonna be good.
It's
Right.
not the 2D though, right? It's like an older 3D level, correct? Right?
I'm
That's how
pretty
They
sure
actually
they-
turned like Green Hill Zone into like a 3D world. Like it's a whole new
Okay,
thing.
Yeah.
okay. I was
But I'm
told
talking
that
like
it's-
the actual version, like of classic Sonic, and the cutscene Tails goes, "Wait, I remember you," and it's like, Tails, no, you don't. Shut up.
God, that's so dumb.
You never interacted with him.
Interesting. Very interesting.
But I'm going to be picking it up eventually. I'm just waiting, hopefully, to see if there's a deal. I'll probably get it regardless.
You're telling me you couldn't have waited for God of War Ragnarok and instead spent the money?
I
on-
was more hyped for God of War Ragnarok than I
You
was.
should have
for
been
Sonic.
more hyped for Sonic Frontiers. Okay.
You've let Sega down.
This is why when Sega's dead in 5 months, we know why, Richie.
Because
Okay.
Sonic just tanked.
To quote Rocky 4, if he dies, he dies.
Wow, this is insanity. Wow, you heard it
Forget the
here
war
first.
on Christmas. We're doing the war on
We're
Sonic.
doing the war on Sega.
I thought we were doing the war on Morbius. You know, still.
No, it's
haunting my
the
dreams.
summer of
No,
Morbius is still
summer's
going.
over.
Oh,
No, summer's still going.
just no. I don't want it to keep going. Wow, this is crazy. Somehow, so Sonic Frontiers has a user score of 9.0. I'm on God of War Ragnarok on Metacritic. I don't know if this is good, guys.
What's
the
the
user
user?
score is 8.2.
I thought it was gonna be like an 8.9 or something.
Is
like
it bad
just
I
under,
don't trust scores anymore? I don't trust them.
like as in like review scores or user scores?
Both.
I
I
mean,
genuinely just I don't really go for reviews anymore.
I mean,
And which
that's
is
fair, I
ironic
guess.
because I review books and whatnot. But
I get what you're saying though. Like usually some people don't read them and just kind of.
well,
Or
a
word
lot of
mouth.
the time it's just people are wanting to review bomb it because that's the fun thing to do.
Yeah.
And it gets mind numbing at certain points to where I'm just like, okay, whatever.
That's understandable.
One of
Oh,
the
yeah.
user reviews is, I don't even own a PS5, but I will give this game a 10 so I can trigger all the haters.
Jesus. My point exactly.
Oh, man.
That's not a review bomb though. It's like a.
I know, but like
Yeah.
you get what I mean. Like it's just
Yeah.
like
I have
it
a
seems like
review
the
bomb
review
for
game
you.
is just
I have
Oh,
a review
no.
bomb for you. It's Joey D says, yet another cinematic game from Sony that cares very little to innovate or excite with actual gameplay. Maybe if
What?
the dialogue and the story was good, it would justify this, but it isn't. QuickTime events, that notoriously brain-dead gameplay mechanic. It's hard to believe they're still in video games, but here they are in full force. Sony should put their money into real games. They should try making they should try to make a 3D platformer excellent enough to dethrone Mario.
My
I'd like to see that. Sir, I need you to do yourself a favor. Go to your backyard, take the shotgun, and just blow your brains out, because there is no way you have
Ooh.
played
Oh my god.
this game. Okay, sir?
Ooh, okay, we didn't realize we were going there.
I'm
Holy
sorry,
shit.
but like reading
Proves
that,
on scorched earth.
I just
Wow.
dude.
For
Damn.
legal reasons, I'm hoping that was a joke.
Yes, for legal reasons, yes, it is. Yeah, yes, but like, oof, man, that's
No,
a
like
hell of a joke.
and that's my point. Like because I mean, if we look at like the reviews for, let's look at
And I think you
all
can
of
obviously
Phase
tell when
4
some
of
of them
Marvel.
are just stupid, like that one. Like you can tell like
Yeah.
a good user review from like
It's giving them the
Dublin.
clout they want or whatever. But the game is good. The game is good, and there have been games that have reviewed very poorly that I have enjoyed.
See, for me, I personally go to IGN for reviews. I read what they say. Their review doesn't really affect whether or not I play the game.
Right.
If you're already planning on doing it,
Yeah,
you're gonna go
exactly.
I think also with like the video reviews that they do, they need to be a little bit more cautious about certain things because in their review they show off like
God
who
of
the
War
mystery
Ragnarok.
older character was. They showed off a couple of characters we hadn't seen yet. And I'm like, if you're gonna do that, please
Is it
use
just them?
like
Because I know some other major publications have done stuff like that with other games.
I know was
Uh,
it Games Explain or GameSpot when Spider-Man came out, they revealed Otto Octavius in their review. They showed
I think it
Otto.
was Game Explain.
oh.
And I'm like, are you
I'm not
fucking
sure. I
kidding
didn't.
me?
I did. Thankfully, I didn't watch that.
I mean, hell, I'm glad I haven't had this game spoiled for me. I had one little part spoiled for me when it didn't affect, but I didn't have like a big reveal or anything like I did when I was a part of the Kind of Funny group when the first game came out. Because I was sacrificing it just so I could be like, okay, this is what the profile is doing now.
Guys, I got a little
Yeah.
spoiler for you here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Lay it on me.
Atreus comes back.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. And I'm 12 and a
Yeah.
half hours into the game.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. He's
Where'd he-
like,
where'd
I'm
he go?
back.
This game is good. I will say that, and that it deserves the reviews it's gotten so far from the actual critic sites and everything. It's good.
Yeah, I mean,
mean,
I'd expect nothing less from Santa Monica, you know?
I was like, the
No.
first one's good, unless they're like just fumbling the ball
I
extremely
will.
hard.
I will say I do hope that this book or this game gets a novelization like God of War 2018 did, just because I want Alistair Duncan, who voices Mimir, to come back and narrate it, because it just adds a whole new experience to it. It's such a good time.
Yeah, his voice work is really good.
Well, and so in the novelization of the first game or 2018, it feels like Mimir's telling the story because he narrates it, and it. I mean, if that's his actual voice, then kudos to him because it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But no, it felt
Check
like
that out.
Mimir was telling the story of Kratos and Atreus' adventure.
And that makes
So
sense.
it's. I just want that to be a thing again. I will have it. I will buy a physical copy of it, and I will get it on Audible just to have it.
Just to have it.
Just to have it.
Just to have it.
Just to have it. There you go. What else can we say that we haven't really said before? Just, I'm excited.
I want to
play
tear
it.
that review that you read apart because
I already did.
Oh my
You
God.
can say more things about that one guy's review.
Would you like
I
to
mean,
hear another one?
the gameplay's
Yeah.
solid.
Is it from the same guy, or is this just a
No,
different,
it's,
like,
no,
bad-
it's going to be different.
Okay, yeah, I want to hear that. I need to go read these later.
Hold on. No, let me read you of.
Go to like the
let's see.
zeros or whatever. Just
That was a zero. That was a zero.
okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the zeros are going to be they're trying to review bomb it, and they're going to sound like they paint chips.
Did you not breathe into the mic, bud?
I have another one here that they rated it a zero. Overrated, sadly. Underwhelming first 7 hours. Sir, the game just came out today, and you're already 7 hours in.
It came out yesterday, and I stayed up until like 8 o'clock in the morning playing it.
This hasn't changed my life in the first 7 hours. Zero.
But like bad level design with I think he meant to say invisible walls. Boring platforming and slow walking. Reuse old realms and enemies. Why did you bother buying this game?
I can't go to those mountains over there.
Like, what was the point of you buying it? I don't get it. And last one, so poor gameplay and graphic. It's like game from Ubisoft where only avonposts and grinding for grinding. I don't even know if that. I don't
What?
know.
Okay.
Anyway.
Like I said, review bombing, it just seems to be the fun thing, and it's I don't want to say it's a certain platformer's users or anything like that.
It's Xbox. They're just upset that they don't have any games, you know?
They have Halo,
Oh,
and that's it.
Kratos.
Do they, though? Do you want Halo
Oof.
now?
Not now.
I haven't beaten Infinite yet, so I don't know.
I finished it. That was about it.
It's not a good game.
I've heard it's an experience. The multiplayer is fun.
I liked it.
Multiplayer is fun. It's just I would rather they go back to what 4 was and focus on that.
See, and that's a bold statement because everyone I thought hated 4.
Yeah, but like we got 5 and 6.
I liked the open world. I just thought the execution of some of the story was.
I liked the big team battles in 5.
Big new battles are cool.
Like the conquest mode or whatever, where you had like
Those are
20
pretty cool.
people versus 20 people. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's
I was like in the story.
their Warzone or whatever, essentially what it was.
Yeah.
But
We'll see.
We're getting that battle royale at some point.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I
sooner
forgot
rather
they
than
said
later.
that we're getting a Halo Battle Royale.
Sooner rather than later. Let's hope.
Sooner rather than later.
Yeah, go play God of War Ragnarok, go play Sonic Frontiers, go support Sega for the love of God, because we don't know how many Sonic games we're going to get after this, okay?
They're on their last leg.
They're on their last leg. They're not even making consoles anymore, Richie. I don't know if you know this.
Wait, what's not making consoles?
Sega.
Sega.
They stopped making consoles because nobody was supporting them, okay?
I mean, the Dreamcast wasn't that good, so
I wouldn't know. The last console I supported them with was Genesis, you know?
And then they did the
Never
Dreamcast, and
had
it was rough.
And some might say they should have just stuck with the Genesis.
They should have, yeah.
No, they didn't do the Dreamcast. They did the Saturn.
Sega Dreamcast.
No, it was Genesis,
Oh, no, I
then
think
Saturn.
I think he's in between the Genesis.
I did never play the Sega Saturn, so I didn't even know. I forgot that was even a thing
Yeah.
because I didn't really get any support.
Go support fucking Sega, okay?
Oh, the Genesis Mini is cool though. I do like the
All
Genesis Mini.
Yeah.
It's got some good games on there.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Golden Axe 2, maybe?
Here. Come here.
That's about it, yeah. Golden Axe 2? Ooh, oh boy.
Fantasy Star.
Vector Man 2?
Oh, dude, my favorite game.
No, stop. Vector Man was really, really cool. You should try it if you haven't played it.
Literally never heard of that game in my life.
Really? Oh,
Did-
no. Vector
Didn't
Man
the
is
Sega
awesome.
Dreamcast or the Sega Mini have like an exclusive like Mega Man game on it?
I don't know.
Dr.
this is-
Wily's
This was the
something.
second one.
Mega Man 3, Dr. Wily's Revenge.
I wouldn't be surprised though. With that being
Oh.
said, God, could you imagine if we just get another Mega Man Legends?
Can we get another Mega Man game in general?
I mean, we
We're
got
getting the Battle
11.
Network games on.
I want Mega Man
Switch.
12.
Mega Man 11 actually was currently the highest selling Mega Man game of all time.
Good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
So fingers
What
crossed.
do you, what if we get another X? That'd be cool.
If we got another X game, I'd be ecstatic.
But like, forget X. Just give us a Legends. You know.
I mean, that's what
Give
I
us
would be
Mega
more down
Man
for.
Y.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'd like that at all. I don't think I'd like that at all. No, I don't. I wouldn't like that at all. With that being said, Lane, where could people find you?
At Twitter for however long that's still a thing. At link_394.
Richie, where could people find you?
At Rich Dolphus on Twitter.
You're still using
And-
that?
Yeah. And then I have my stats on stats one.
Okay, all right. What's the
So-
stats on stats one?
At stats on stats lit because they wouldn't let me do at stats on stats.
Stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what?
Well,
Never do
I mean,
that.
PlayStation wouldn't let me use Rich Dolphus. They're like, it's already in use, and then I searched it and it's not there.
It's probably debunked. I mean, it is in use. It's just nobody has had it online. You know,
Stupid.
since PS3, maybe. You could find me here next week. That's it. I'm very excited, exhausted. I'll see you guys.
You're
next week.
very Ruben.
Yeah. There you go. That's exhaustion is what I've become. You know. Thank you, gentlemen,
Hardy,
for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Since I am no longer going to be working that second job, I will finally get January and December and January will be planned out for the get-go, and that'll be up on the website, and I'll put it up on Twitter. But we'll get back to doing weekly shows and streams because I missed that. We were supposed to do an extra live stream, but
I was wondering if we were gonna do that or not, but I was like, it's too late to ask.
Yeah, I just got too swamped. And
Extra Life kind of snuck up on me this year because I forgot it. I forgot it was already time for Extra Life.
Yeah, it was like I said. It just I have no time. So, hopefully we'll do something next year. And